Okay, so welcome back to the second session. Okay, we'll be doing the balance assessment. So there's two parts to this: the stock test and the star excursion balance test. Okay, right now we're going to be doing the stock test. Okay, so the stock test, I will have the equipment with me is a phone, a stopwatch, basically that acts as a stopwatch, and also a data collector. Okay, and also the procedure of the stock test. See that you don't have any stocks, which is good. Okay, first I'll demonstrate the test for you. Okay, to get a better visualization for you. Okay, now I will demonstrate the test for you first. Okay. Oh yeah. Do I have your informed consent? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I will teach you how to do the stock test. Okay. Put your hands at the side. Okay. Your non-supporting leg, come up and hold, and try to hold this position for as long as possible. Okay. Okay. Now let's work on the technique. Okay. And then I'll come back to you in 1 minute. Okay. Okay.
Like this?
Yes. Correct.
Okay. Both legs?
Yeah. Both legs. Okay, so in this test, there's actually 3 trials. Okay, trials. Okay, so the scoring system is the amount of time for each trial will be coagulated and averaged, and that will be your data for which I will compare it to the normative data to see if you are below average or excellent. Okay. 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 Let's start the test.
Okay. Which leg?
The left leg first. Okay. Okay. So once you are ready, I'll start the stopwatch.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Once you're ready.
Okay.
You're doing excellent. Keep it up. Okay, so your first trial is 41 seconds. Okay, let's move on to the second trial with the same leg. Okay, okay, let's.
I thought it was 6 legs. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Left, right. Okay, the other leg. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to the other leg. Okay, once you're ready, I'll start the timer. Okay. You are doing excellent. Keep it. Okay, now move on to the last trial. Okay, once you're ready, you can start on your leg. Okay, that's it. Okay, the last trial on the leg. Okay, excellent. Now you have done the 3 trials. Okay, we'll move on to the star excursion test. Okay, now we'll be doing your star excursion test. Okay. Okay. The purpose of this test is to test your lower extremity strength, flexibility, and proprioception, and also your performance, and also allows me to assess your injury if you have any risk of any lower extremity injuries. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see here, this is the test. There will be 8 directions. Okay. Your anterior, medial, posterior, lateral. Okay. Posterior, and posterior anterior and anterior. Okay. So now could you lie supine for me? Be able to assess your ASIS, your medial manuals.
Okay.
With your informed consent.
Yeah.
Please. side is the knee.
What's my hip though?
Yeah, this side is the
My mirror is here.
yeah. Okay. Okay, now I've got your girth measurements for your legs. Okay. Could you please stand up? Okay. Now I'll demonstrate the test for you, okay? So the test will rely on both the legs, okay, to be the reaching legs, so that I can measure. Okay, to you, okay? So this will be the correct procedure for the test. So just putting on the floor without putting any weight. So let's say you do this, this will be a wrongful termination. Like that is fine, without putting any weight. This, so that I can mark out for you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And so, okay.
Okay.
Let's start the test.
What leg first?
We'll right leg first.
Okay.
Okay. Now for your left leg. Okay.
Okay.
Now I will be measuring the length.
Okay. Where's your contact? Which number I thought? Yeah, right. Fuck, okay. It does, yeah.
Okay, Min, I have tallied up your results, okay? And I'll be sharing you your results later, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
For conducting this test, and I'll be calculating the results and discuss how well you did.
Okay.
So for the stock test, right, there were some tests that should be implemented earlier because you were swaying your hips already.
Okay.
So I've already taken that account. Okay, so your average results, right? For your right leg, it was 40 seconds, and for your
Okay.
left leg, it was 33.3 seconds.
Okay.
Which in the normative data, right leg is good, and the left leg is average.
Okay.
So we prescribe some exercises after this. Okay. For the star excursion test that you just did, it was shown that your right leg was above normative data, as you can see there, whereas your left, primarily on the posterior lateral, your posterior medial, and anterior medial was below the normative data. Okay.
Okay.
So taken all this into account, it may show that you might have some signs of weakness and inflexibility. Okay, so I'll prescribe some exercises in the social media instructional video
Okay.
for you to train on your left leg
Okay.
primarily.